Hello everyone and welcome to QualityRPGs. Today we are having part 2 of our Legacy of Bhaal Elminster campaign in Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition, and let's see how well Elminster can actually solo the whole game. So basically the idea is just to meet this Tranzig guy and get him to talk. And perhaps some protective spells would be nice. And let's go visit him. And perhaps a couple of skeleton warriors will be the muscle we are going to need here. So the idea is to spook him, not to kill. But let's see how we will fare.
Seems to me like these men want a little trouble. I'll give them trouble.
Well, perhaps we will just go to hit him. Or perhaps Elminster is not quite on the mood of hitting anyone. Ouch. Perhaps my defensive forces were a bit too meager. And can we overall get him to talk? Okay, apparently not. And I think it might be prudent to rest.
Will be done. Not a problem.
You want some whiskey?
And of course we will take the cheapest rest and yeah. And let's have a level up because, well, in the game Abdel is our main character, and if he dies, well, things get quite a bit more difficult.
Are you talking to me?
Okay, perhaps we don't want to fight against Maal. So, to the world map. And we have a Bandit Camp. Perhaps we should visit the Friendly Arm. And I guess we could actually do it a bit better this way. And some protective measures, just in case.
Hello, pal.
We are not your pals.
Yes? It will be done.
And while we go northwards, I think we are going to pick the... Where is the Ring of Wizardry? Right there. Well, Elminster actually doesn't need it, but I think the ring will fetch a rather nice price.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Peldvale. Perhaps we should have a bit of a rest before going on there, because, well, I don't really like those bandits with their bows and arrows. So we should try to find some bandit sergeant, I guess, because leaders are not available here. Of course, the question is where to find them. If I remember correctly, one should be somewhere around here. Yeah. Surprise!
It's your choice which hits the ground first. Your swords or your heads?
Yeah, we want to join the group. Oh. Huh. Well, this treachery won't go unpunished. And I think we will just send the invisible Stalkers to fight. And of course we can haste them as well. While we are going to have a chat with Ted.
Hello.
Yeah, sure. Firewine Bridge is really the place to go. And those invisible stalkers are really nice. Even on this difficulty, they make quite short work of these bandits. Now, of course, the question is,
With ease.
can we actually find the bandit camp? Okay, we can find it. Excellent. I think instead of traveling, we will gather the group next to us. All of those invisible stalkers,
I stand not a problem.
because they can kind of stand guard while we rest. And if there were some monsters, we could have dealt with them. Okay, so we can get into bandit camp.
Not a problem.
And I think the approach will be, well, first of all, let's put protection from missiles and some improved invisibility. So let's get going, and the idea is that we enter the command tent or whichever building it is, and after that let's see if we want to deal with the bandit sentries and captains, etc, etc. Don't go attacking, please. And let's do a bit of summoning. We want to block that hobgoblin from shooting at us. Oh, and there might come some horror. Okay. I guess he missed that. And perhaps we have enough of them, so it's time for some haste. And let's finish the battle. No idea what we are casting actually. Oh, let's check if they have some nice loot. Perhaps we could take a couple of healing potions. And, well, we can always sell those items. Okay, nice. And of course now we just have to make sure that
Times are upon us.
So let's try to make sure that we don't accidentally get ourselves killed from that trap. Yikes, that was way too close. Okay, well, that's a nice sanctuary. And let's actually do some additional healing. And I think we could use another sanctuary. And let's find some safe place and summon some invisible stalkers.
Mullahay and
Oh.
Teza.
To deal with the... And of course we do have them in quick slot here. And perhaps we could actually visit some shop rather sooner than later. Because we have some nice gear which we could sell. And then once again haste. If we can find it. And perhaps we could cast the sanctuary. New loyal troops can go there. Well, I have to say that these Stalkers are just brutal here. Oh, let's not go there. Yeah, I think they will quite efficiently deal with the bandits. And of course we could walk, but
I stand ready.
I think we are done there. And perhaps we can give Abdel some of the items. Actually, is it so that we could wear this full plate? Oh, we are in the combat. So how many of those bandits are still there? That was, by the way, rather impressive damage, that 24, I guess it was. Well, it seems the invisible Stalkers put up another gear. Summon Gust, that's actually Red Wolf. Looks rather nice. And perhaps now we could equip at least something. And still another bandit. Okay, perhaps that's it. And I guess we could save. And we could rest. And we can go onwards. And if we want to sell things, I guess we need to visit the friendly arm inn, and perhaps not necessarily this way. Let's slow those guys down a bit. Okay, apparently not quite yet.
It will be done.
Okay, and we are good to go. Can we actually get into the friendly arm? Let's do it this way. Okay, it seems Elminster is getting fatigued relatively easily. And if I remember correctly, the mage in here likes his horrors, so let's be prepared for that. And perhaps we actually should use mirror image as well.
Oh, there, Wanderer.
Oh,
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
okay. Well, actually, I have never met Elminster here. And let's try actually the Gust. It takes a while to summon, but I think it should be quite efficient. And let's also try summoning that Dread Wolf.
Hi, friend.
Hi to you as well. Safe versus death. Okay, so he's kind of paralyzed. Well, we can let those guys handle Tarnes while we go on with important business, namely identifying the items. Okay, and so much for that.
With ease.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a
And we are
fine
not
sod
in
such
a
as
mood
yourself.
for talk.
It's been dreadful.
And let's have a rest. And I think we can sell at least these two. Buying this one back might be a bit problematic, but I think we can do a bit better with some other spells. And actually those two are still remaining. That's interesting. Okay, so they remain about perhaps 8-10 hours, something like that. That's good to know. And if we want to get to Cloakwood, let's see if we can get there right from here. And let's get to Cloakwood, and we managed to get there without any too great of a hassle. So, I think this is everything for today, so thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. QualityRPGs out.